Hey guys, Miss J's here, back with another video. So today I wanted to come to you guys and bring you a recipe that I'm calling Loaded Fried Chicken Tater tot Casserole, okay? So I'm going to get ready to show you guys my ingredients and we're going to get started with everything. First we have our chicken breast here. I will not be using all of this chicken breast, just hadn't opened it up yet. Then we have of course, our tater tots, Walmart brand. Then I have my chicken fried that I'm going to fry my chicken in. And I have some Velvetta cheese here. I'm going to put a little Rotel in it. And I'm only going to use a portion of this because I want to use it as a liquid to actually seal my casserole together. And then of course we will be going on top with some more cheese, but I will be using this as the glue. And then we'll top it with some green onion and some bacon that we are going to fry. So first we're going to get started and clean this chicken. And then we're going to get our chicken fried up. And then we'll move on to our next step. Okay guys, we've cleaned our chicken. We're going to cut it up into pieces so that we can fry it. I know you guys have seen or heard of the loaded tater tots. And basically we are doing the same thing. I just wanted to see what it tasted like with fried chicken in it, so I decided to do a different spin. I'm just cutting these up into 1-inch pieces or so. You can cut them as big or as little as you want. Okay guys, as you can see, our grease is getting hot. If I haven't shared this with you guys before, I usually do a dry and a wet batter when I cook my chicken. So here is my wet batter, which only has the chicken fry in it, and then you add cold water to it. And that's it. And then here is the rest of the chicken fry. And I normally add about a 1/2 cup to whatever ratio I put in here for 2 reasons. To extend the amount chicken fry, but it also cuts down on the spice. We like spicy things, but sometimes it could be too spicy, or I should say probably maybe a little too salty. So I add in the flour to cut down on some of the salt. So we're going to get ready to get them all in here. I'm going to mix this together so that it's running throughout, and then we'll be ready. So I know it doesn't look like much of the wet batter for my chicken, but we're going to put our chicken in here, and basically I just want to get it coated. And sometimes the chicken will make juices. I don't really want it drowning in the wet batter. I just want to get the wet batter on there evenly. And see? It's evenly coated. Okay guys, I think our grease is ready. We got some of our chicken battered. We're just going to drop it down here in pieces. Make sure not to overcrowd your pan. I can make less of a mess if I pull this over here. So guys, if you didn't want to fry your chicken in oil, you can always cook them in the air fryer. Bread them how you prefer. That way you cut down on some of the grease, the oil, the fat. Take our first batch out. We want them golden brown, but we don't want them tough. I'm gonna still have that tender chicken in it. Going down with our second batch. Making sure I separate my pieces so when they hit the oil, they fry separately and not together. Okay guys, while we're cooking up our chicken, we're going to get our cheese sauce ready. So in here I have about 8 ounces of the Velvetta cheese. And then I have my can of Rotel. I have already opened it and I just kind of let the runoff of the juices come out because it's packed with it. But I'm going to use the juice in here to make my sauce saucier. I actually decided I only wanted to use about 3/4 of the can because I don't want to lose my cheese in the midst of my Rotel. If it becomes too much, I may have to add some more in here, but use about 1/2 can to start out with, and then if you want to add some more, you can do that later. Okay guys, there's our cheese sauce. It's a little thicker than I wanted, but I don't want to put any more Rotel in it. So I'm going to add milk. This is a 1/3 cup of milk. I'm just going to slowly pour it in here to get it to the consistency I want it. I need it to run throughout the whole pan on top of the chicken and the tater tots. And if I need to add more, I will. Okay guys, we got our cheese sauce ready. I'm gonna take it off the fire. You hear that noise in the background? That's our air fryer because we're going to air fry our tater tots. And it's ready, so tater tots going into the air fryer. Okay guys, we got the last of our tater tots going. Let's get our bacon cooked up. Gonna get our onion, green onion chopped up. And then we're gonna be ready to go. Okay guys, we're back. We have our tater tots here, air fried up. We got our chicken here, all fried up. We're just gonna put this chicken on top. Make sure it's evenly distributed. We want chicken in every bite. We don't put all this chicken in here, and we'll have extra bites. All right, I think that's all we can get in there. So now we're gonna take our cheese sauce. Got it all smooth. We're gonna put it in the oven just to let everything kind of marry together, okay? We got our bacon and our green onion here. Just gonna put a little of this bacon down now. And a few onions. So in order to get everything to marry together, we're gonna put foil on top of it. Put it in the oven at 350. I got me some sour cream. We got the rest of our bacon and our chives to go on top. So we're gonna give it a taste test and we're gonna see what it tastes like. Y'all, I almost forgot the rest of my cheese. So here I have some Carolina Reaper blend. Right, and then we got extra sharp cheddar. Here's our casserole. It is out of the oven. Everything's congealed together. Got a little bit more cheese sauce on top. We're gonna dig in here. There we go. Loaded Fried Chicken Tater tots Casserole. Got us some sour cream right here. Gonna put a dollop on there. Got some more bacon. And a couple of more green onions. If all in there, it's okay. And there you have it. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, we really appreciate you watching, and we hope to see you guys in the next one. So stay tuned because we have lots more coming.